What's going on, everybody? My name is Josiah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video for you guys just to kind of get to know me, what I want to do with my channel, kind of content that I want to bring you guys. Just got a few questions here on my phone that I'm going to answer for you guys. These questions are just get to know me questions, so I'll just jump right in it. So why am I starting a YouTube channel? I want to do YouTube for quite a while now, probably a few months. I just hadn't started yet. I just wasn't quite sure what direction I wanted to go in, kind of where I wanted to take my channel, the kind of content that I wanted to show you guys. So that's why I'm making this video, just basically kind of see where I kind of want to go with it, really. But kind of stuff that I want to do is, I like to be funny, entertaining. Also bring you guys maybe some workout content. I love going to the gym, getting a good pump on. You got to get that swole going. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do with my channel. So hope that you guys will like it and enjoy it. I know I will. This is the stuff that I like doing. So, second question, I basically kind of answered it. What I plan on doing with my channel, just kind of what I just said. I want to be bringing you guys funny, entertaining content, while also just doing some workout stuff as well. Just kind of combination of kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis, really. Third question, a little bit about myself. My name is Josiah Eisness. Last name can be a little confusing at times. Pretty easy once you get to know it. It's Eisness. The way you can remember it is niceness, but take the N off. So that's what I tell people. Just something really simple that everyone else can realize what it is. Where am I from? I was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. I lived there until I was 18, all the way up through high school. Lived with my parents, my mom, my dad, and my sister. That's the area I grew up in. Then when I was 18, I went off to college. Next question is where I went to school. I went to school at Millikan University. It's in Decatur, Illinois. It's a very small town. Most people probably don't know where it is, just because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, really. It's around a bunch of cornfields, just kind of basically out in the middle of nowhere, really. What did I study? I studied health, fitness, and recreation. I got a minor in nutrition. When I first went to college, I was studying athletic training. I did that for about a year and a half. That's what I thought I wanted to do. And then I wasn't enjoying it anymore, so I switched to health, fitness, and recreation just because it suited kind of what I thought I wanted to do after I graduated. I also got a minor in nutrition, just something that kind of interested me. But you wouldn't think that I got a minor in nutrition just by the way that I eat, because I like to eat chocolate a little too much sometimes. And I love my McDonald's 24-piece chicken nugget, which I'll get on that when I get down to the questions. Where do I live now? Right now I currently live in Australia. Yeah, it's a lot farther away from America. It's about 8,000 miles, or a little more than 8,000. It's close to 9,000 miles, which is like halfway across the world if you think about it. I moved over here and on June 23rd, 2017, about a month after I graduated college, that May. I moved over here because my now wife is from here. which I'll get all into that probably in a later video of kind of how I moved over here and how I met my wife and we started dating and stuff. But anyways, I'll get back to the question. So I live in Australia. It's Queensland is this like state or territory, because there's not as many states as like what there is in the United States. But it's called Queensland. The area I live in is the Sunshine Coast. They call it Sunshine Coast because it's pretty much sunny all year round. The weather's really nice. Doesn't really get below 50, 60 degrees here in the winter, so it doesn't snow where I'm living at right now, which is a big change from what I'm used to. Back in Missouri, it gets freezing cold in the winter, and it snows like a foot. But yeah, it's a big change of what I'm used to from living back in the States to basically living in a tropical paradise is what I call it. And everyone's always really jealous. All my friends, all my family are like, oh, you get to live in, doesn't snow there and it's warm all the time, you're by the beach. And where I live now, I'm literally 10 minutes like down the road from the beach, so, but I don't utilize it as much as I know that I should, because I love going to the beach. Went there all the time for family vacations and other trips and stuff, which is just where my family always used to go. Being in Missouri, there's not a beach around anywhere unless you go to a lake, which that's nothing like the ocean, but always went to the ocean on family vacations. And now I live 5-10 minutes down the road from it, and I don't even utilize it like I know I probably should. I take it for granted, really. But anyways, that's where I live now. Currently, I live here with my wife. We have a house together with one of our other roommates, one of our other good friends. So yeah, big change than what I'm used to from back in Missouri. What are my hobbies? Some of my hobbies, I would have to say, well, I love working out, one. Like going to the gym, even though sometimes I don't always go like I probably should. But I've always been active as a kid. Always playing sports or riding bikes with my friends, skateboarding, playing hockey. Just always kind of being active, which is just kind of how I've always been, really, since I was a kid, since I could ride a bike. Always played sports throughout college, ran track and field. What else did I do? Played basketball, t-ball as a kid. Played hockey, inline hockey, like rollerblades for 3 years. So sports is kind of just a big part of my life, really. Yeah, just getting out, being active. Here, climb mountains every now and then. There's a couple mountains. They've kind of got weird names. And you can go up and climb them, go to the top. They're a few hundred feet tall, which, yeah, they're a few hundred feet tall, which they got amazing views. You can see like all the other mountain ranges, and you can see out to the beach. You can see the whole coastline. It's pretty spectacular, like the things you can see from up there. So I like to go up there and climb those with my wife every now and then, even though she would tell you that she likes to do it more than I do, because I would rather sometimes just go do something else or just not even climb it. But it's always good getting up there and doing those things, because you just gotta utilize it when you're around here. It's just too nice not to do stuff, especially when the sun's out all the time. Other more of my hobbies, some more of my hobbies are, when I was younger and until I moved over here and then I kind of got into college, I played the drums. My dad got me my first drum kit when I was about 5. Got it for me for Christmas. Yeah, I was about 5 or 6 when he first got it for me. And funny story, I banged around on it for a few minutes, and then after that, I just like tossed the sticks away and then went back and like opened up more presents. So my dad was a little, I guess maybe disappointed that I didn't play it as long as what he would have liked. But I started picking up like more as I got older. He gave me like drum lessons and stuff because we had like a little studio like down in our basement that he made. So I'd go down there and play all the time, play the different music and whatnot. So it was always something that I'd like to do. I kind of miss it now that I don't have like the drum set with me here, and I haven't played since I left, which was over 2 years ago now. But when I go back to the States and visit, I'm definitely going to be like playing that again, which is something that I wish I could like buy here, but just haven't yet really. What kind of movies do I like to watch? Pretty much anything really. I would say my more favorite movie genres are like, I love horror movies, scary movies. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved watching those kind of movies. For some reason, my dad, we would rent movies from either online or like when I was a kid, they had like Blockbuster movies, and you'd go to Blockbuster and you'd go in all the sections and you'd like find the movies and pick them out. Always loved like doing that, and we'd get movies, a whole bunch of them, and me and my dad would watch them together. I love watching scary movies. I know my dad and my sister do, so we'd all watch them together. My mom would always like cover her eyes like during all the scary parts and stuff, or just not even like watch them at all. And if I want to watch scary movies now and here, I gotta watch them by myself because no one will watch them with me. My wife hates scary movies. My roommate, she doesn't like scary movies either. No one on my wife's side of the family, all my in-laws and stuff, they don't like scary movies either, so sadly I'm all by myself watching scary movies, which is fine with me. But anyways, I also like action movies. Anything action related really I'll watch. Let's see, I don't think I really have any favorite like action movie. Pretty much anything, guys. Doesn't really matter to me as long as it's good. If it looks alright and it looks entertaining, I'll probably watch it, because I probably watch a little too much Netflix, just kind of like everyone else does. But yeah, I've always loved watching movies. It's just always been something I've enjoyed doing. Sitting down, watching a good movie, or going to the movies, watching a new movie that just came out is always something that's just really, really excited me, and just something that I like to do. As probably most of you guys like watching movies, and you got your own different favorites and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much about all I think I really watch. Really, I like comedy. Comedy movies are really good too. Yeah. My favorite foods. A lot of my friends back home would say my favorite food are chicken nuggets and McDonald's chicken nuggets. Because when I was in high school, me and my friends on Friday nights or whenever we were hanging out, we would go to McDonald's and I would always get a 20-piece chicken nugget with a large fry, hot buffalo sauce, and a large sweet tea. And oh my God, I miss my hot buffalo sauce, because here in Australia, they don't have hot buffalo sauce at McDonald's with chicken nuggets. They did one time and it wasn't good, and I was very disappointed. But chicken nuggets have to be some like my all-time favorite foods. Ever since I was a kid, always eat chicken nuggets. My mom would go to the store or whatever and just get like bags of chicken nuggets and get some fries, and I was like set to go. Like, I think my love for chicken nuggets is like a whole other level than what other people's love for chicken nuggets is, because I probably pretty much eat chicken nuggets like probably like every other day, guys. It's a little bit of a problem. And if I'm not careful, I'll probably be gaining a little bit of weight that I don't need to be gaining. Alright? Also, I love chicken wings, like buffalo wings with smothered in buffalo sauce. There's a place here that I love going to because you can buy like a basket of chicken wings for like 20 bucks. And they're so good. But I miss in the States the way that the chicken wings are, the buffalo wings, because they're just, I don't even know. The chicken wings here compared to over there is a little bit different, so I can't quite get like what I'm used to. It was like if I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, which a lot of you guys in the States will know. If you don't know where that is, you need to go try it, because they have like some of the best like boneless chicken wings ever. They have so many different flavors of sauces that you can get. So I always used to go there with all my friends, get chicken wings. Always loved them since I was a kid. Hamburgers is another big thing. Love a good hamburger. Fun fact, maybe not really a fun fact, but something about me that was kind of people always thought was weird, is when I would go and get like a hamburger from somewhere, whether it was McDonald's or some other restaurant, I don't like cheese, so it's something I do not like on my hamburgers. I don't really like much cheese in general. But I would always get a plain with ketchup. Nothing on it. Just burger, meat, or burger, bun, and ketchup. And that's it. Now I've gotten a little more used to it, and I'll put like lettuce, and I still don't have like tomato on it. Maybe like a few other like stuff that I wouldn't have eaten a couple of years ago. But now that I'm liking it a little bit more, so I'll try like new things. Probably one of the other more favorite foods that I've enjoyed now would be sushi. The only I don't know if you really call it sushi, but it's because it's just rice and chicken. It's like teriyaki chicken or like other sort of chicken, which I could just eat so much of it. There's a place that I go to around here, and I can't go there if I'm like starving, because I will just eat so much, and it's kind of expensive if you haven't had sushi before. But those are kind of like the foods that are like my go-to, really, like when I go out or whatever, or I'm like trying to find like a place to eat, like with my wife and whatever. If we're trying to find somewhere to eat, normally I'm like in the mood for like burgers, chicken wings, sushi, Chinese sometimes, but yeah, those are like my go-to stuff that I eat. Probably more than anything. And I eat a lot of nachos now. I eat a lot, at least once a week. I make nachos here at home, or my wife does. And is so good. That's pretty much all I eat, really. I mean, I eat other stuff. Come on, guys. I'm not just one of those foods type of guy. I like to have some different foods here and there. But those have to be my favorite, probably out of everything. If I could eat anything for the rest of my life, probably I would have those few things. Yeah, That's pretty much about, that was all the questions that I had. Yeah, that's all the questions I had, guys. If you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel. I'll try to post at least 2 to 3 videos a week. Just kind of see how it goes, really. I want to give you guys some good content. I want to be entertaining for you guys. I like to have fun, and this is kind of something that I really want to do. So yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with more videos. Peace.